Kamie Roesler is joining us live from a special one in Elba. Kamie, it's near the city's fire tower where visitors can view the changing colors from up high, but I see right now your feet are firmly planted on the ground for now as you're really soaking those colors. It looks gorgeous.
I am. It is so beautiful. I'm in the town of Elba, and if you've ever been to Elba, you probably have heard of the Elba Fire Tower. Now, there is one positive that I'm actually not up in the tower because I'm not out of breath right now. If you've ever walked up to the tower, you know that it is a hike. However, I got to the stairs and I learned that everything's kind of under repair, sort of. They don't want people in the tower because we're reaching hunting season, so they close off the tower at this time. I think they closed it like 3 days ago. I didn't know about that, so we're just hanging out in Elba right now. But we talk about the fall colors all the time. Jess and Aaron and Sarah, we mention the fall color map all the time. I want to show you firsthand what we're seeing out here in Elba. So if you've ever been to Elba, it's a town of about 130 people population-wise, and it's tucked nicely in the bluffs, but it has beautiful views of the fall colors. And if you look over in the distance over here, you can see we have a lot of green still. So we have some time in this area. We're near St. Charles. We're about a 40-minute drive from Rochester. Up on this bluff, that is the tower that you normally can go in if you've been here in the summer. You've maybe made the trek up to the Elba Fire Tower. It's the perfect spot to see for miles. They obviously used it back in the day to detect if there were any fires. There was actually a firefighter that would wait up there and take a look to make sure there were no forest fires happening. So you can see some of the colors here. There's oranges and greens and yellows, and it's really just a beautiful spot. Elba is one of the towns that I love to visit in the fall. It's so beautiful. They have some good bars in town too, if you'd like to stop by for a bite. So Jess, I didn't make it up in the tower, but I have to ask you, have you ever made it up to the Elba Fire Tower?
I have not made it to the Elba Fire Tower. I've been up in a fire tower in my time, but I'd be happy to check it out once it's open. Do they have a timeline at all, Kamie, for when it might open?
The spring, spring, unfortunately.
Yep.
But in the spring, Jess, I'm going to bring you up here because I actually learned about the Elba Fire Tower from Marcus Sherrills, who used to play for the Vikings, and he would use it as a workout. So it is a workout.
Oh, all right. Well, that definitely sounds like a plan, and yeah, looking forward to that. Thank you so much, Kamie. She's in Elba there once again. Now, the fire tower has been registered as a National Historic Lookout since 1990.